Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be updating you on my Project Use It Up, which is a non-makeup project pan essentially. So I do these quarterly. So every quarter I start fresh. I can roll over items or bring new items in. So this is my halfway update for the first quarter. And I'm really happy with the progress I've made. There's only a couple of things that I kind of forgot I was supposed to be focusing on, but otherwise, I have one item finished and I'm making great progress towards the other. So let's go ahead and start with the skincare products. I have skincare, hair care, and body care all in this project pan, but a lot of skincare this time. So let's start there. Kind of the way that I apply products, I suppose. The first one here is a sample of a cleanser. This is from Kate Somerville, the Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. Just had this on hand, and being that it's winter, I figured this would be a good time to use it. I have very oily skin, but it is still kind of feeling surface level dry in the winter time. So I have been using this as my evening cleanser. As you can see, I'm about halfway done with it. So that makes me think that I probably could finish it by the end of March. We'll have to see though. This is what I have at my sink. I do have another cleanser in my shower. I don't like bringing this in there with me. So it's not that I use it every single day, but most of the time this is what I'm using. Also for skincare, I have a toner here. I usually use this in the morning. This is from Dermalogica Clear Start. I was gifted this product from the brand, the Micro Pore Mist toner, I suppose. And this is where I am at. So just a little bit of progress. This is one of those items that I honestly kind of forgot that I was working on. I use it like most days, but not every single day. So even so, if I were to use this every single day, I wouldn't finish this by the end of March. This is going to be like a long-term product for me is what I'm learning, because it's a nice spray mister on the top. So like just a couple of mists really does coat my whole face. So I think that's part of it. Whereas if this was not in a spray bottle, I just used a cotton round and wiped it on my face, I'm sure I would go through more of it just because, you know, you're kind of losing some product on the cotton round. So anyway, that's fine with me. Just need to remember to keep using that. All right, I also have a SPF. This is from CeraVe. It's the Facial Moisturizing Lotion SPF 30. This has been in our house for a while. I originally got this from my boyfriend. He didn't really care for it, so now I've been using it. I don't like it on my face skin, so I use it on my neck, chest, and backs of my hands every day. It's been in a few projects. There's a few lines on the back. So when I started the intro for Q1, I was at this line, and now I'm down here. Now the bottle does kind of taper, so that's, I'm assuming, part of that big jump. But I have been doing, you know, this routine religiously, so I am almost done, and I definitely think that I can finish this up. I will be very happy when this is out of my life. Again, just not my favorite product, but I'm happy I found a way to make it work and still, you know, use the SPF. Okay, another goal I had was to face mask 12 times throughout the quarter. So for this halfway point, I've done 5 face masks. I did 1 sheet mask, which I normally don't do sheet masks. I don't purchase sheet masks, but I was gifted one at the end of December for my birthday. So I did that, and then I've been using the other masks just in my collection. One that I did finish up though, which I thought I would share, is the Acure Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Jelly Mask. I was hoping this would be a dupe to the Herbivore Blue Tansy Mask, and I don't think it is. But I still finished it up. So we're all empty in here. It's a really nice glass jar. I actually washed it out. I'm going to repurpose this. Just peel this label off, of course, but I did finish a mask, so that's a win. So I've masked 5 times, which is right around that halfway point. So I have 7 more masks to go. All right, another skincare product. This one I did finish up. This is the Caudalie SOS Intense Moisturizing Cream. Again, this was a sample. I've been using this since November, so I had just a little line right here, not too much left in the product itself, so I'm not surprised that I was able to finish this up before the halfway update. This was nice. It was very, very rich. Like, I could only use a little bit of it, even being that it's the winter time. So I'm glad I used it up. I'm glad I used it when it was like seasonally appropriate, but this is still like way too rich. I actually think it might have been like over hydrating my skin, and I kind of break out when that happens. So I'm glad that this is out. Last skincare product, one that I also kind of forgot was in this project, is my facial oil. This is from Good Molecules. It's the squalane oil. I have literally the littlest bit amount left. Probably like, I don't know, 4 uses maybe. I mean, it's hard. You can't even see on the side. I'm looking through the light here out the window, but yeah, this is almost done. I kind of forgot that it was in this project when I was grabbing all the stuff, looking at my list. I was like, oh, I didn't realize I put this in, but I've been using it pretty consistently. I don't use it every single night with my skincare, but I would say like every other-ish is when I'm using it. So still getting good use on it, but not quite done yet. Okay, one more thing, I don't really know where to put this, I guess you could call it skincare, is my lip scrub. So this is from Lush. It's the Candy Cane lip scrub. I am making good progress on it. I really enjoy a lip scrub. I just kind of forget to do it. So I do have it on my little counter cabinet thing where I can see my skincare every night, but I still just overlook it. I have used it 6 times, which is right on track. My goal was 12, which would be like once a week. But I have been using it a little bit more. There's been a few really brutally dry, windy days here where my lips just don't stand a chance. So exfoliating them and then, you know, moisturizing them and then like slugging them and putting like Aquaphor over them to really lock in moisture has been what I've been trying to do. But I don't want to over exfoliate either. It's like this fine line. So anyway, I'm on track with this. That makes me happy. Okay, let's talk about some hair care. I just have a couple of products. So the first one is one that I actually want to finish up. This is a hair growth oil I got off of Amazon. I don't know if this works or not, to be honest. It has biotin, caffeine, castor oil, rosemary oil, olive oil, coconut oil. I don't know. I'm also not using it as consistently as I should, but there is not much left in here. It is a pump bottle, but this does come off. So I'm at the point now where I have to like dump this in my hand, and looking down in here, I probably only have like 2 uses left. I really use this the most after I wash my hair. When I'm like brushing it out and putting product in, I will, you know, put some of this on my scalp. I do feel like it does help with the moisturization of my scalp. As far as like hair growth, I don't really know. So I'm just looking to finish this up. And I do think that'll be done by my finale, which would be great. And I also have the goal to do a hair mask 6 times throughout the quarter. It's like every other week. I don't wash my hair every day or like even every other day. I'm usually like a 3 to 4 day kind of person because I will, you know, put my hair in braids or put it up or do something to kind of make it last a little bit longer. This is fresh hair actually, but anyway, so that's kind of the goal, is every other week with the hair masks. I don't want to overdo it. So I have 2. This is the protein power treatment from Shea Moisture. This is like a crazy whipped consistency, but it works really well. This is one that I can't overdo though. Too much protein in my hair kind of makes it kind of brittle. So this I'm using, I'm doing every other week of hair mask, but then I use this one. And then the next time I do a hair mask, I'm using my Olaplex number 3. This is just a little sample of it. I've been liking it so far. So I'm kind of alternating between the 2. I don't think I'll finish either of these in the project, but that's just kind of what I'm doing. And I've done 3 hair masks so far, which is right on track of where I want to be to meet my goal of 6 hair masks by the end of the quarter. Okay. Last 2 products are body care products. So one is for the shower. This is my K&S Soapworks Polar Bear Express Whipped Body Scrub. I've talked about this brand. It's an Etsy brand. I freaking love their whipped body scrubs. They are so nice. It's like an exfoliating body wash. So it's like a very like whipped consistency. It has, you know, scrubby bits in it. It's not as coarse as even like the Tree Hut scrub that I think a lot of people are familiar with. This will exfoliate, and then with the water it lathers into like a soap. So it's like a, you know, 2-in-1 for me. I love it. And I am getting down there. I mean, I really don't have that much left. I don't use it every time I shower, probably like every other. And then I'll just use normal shower gel, you know, the times that I'm not using this. This one has a beautiful vanilla scent, and yeah, just really happy to make progress on this. I do have a couple more scrubs, but they're like fruitier, and I don't think I have any more of this big size. I think they're a little bit smaller, so I should be able to get through them a lot faster than this one, but still really loving that and feel like I'll be, finishing it up here soon. And the last product I have is my body lotion. I always have a body lotion in here. If you're new, I'm very picky with body lotions. My favorite winter body lotion is from Alba Botanica, and I just get the jumbo size. This is the Very Emollient body lotion. I choose the Coconut Rescue. It has a slight coconut oil, like coconut scent, not super tropical, but they have unscented. I don't know if they might have like one other semi-scented one, but it's not overpowering at all. So anyway, I love this. I was right here when I started, and now I'm down here. I use this all over after a shower, arms, legs, back, everywhere. I really like it because it's rich, but it sinks in, which that is honestly, the more I'm learning about myself, my pet peeve is I don't like when I feel too slimy from lotions. So this is my favorite for the winter time. It really does work well for me. I don't know if I'll finish it by March. It's okay if I don't. I just wanted to kind of see how far I could get. There were a few days that I did not apply this. I also tend to apply this at night on my arms and legs, just to keep them moisturized. But there's been a few nights recently that I've just been skipping that step because I've been going to bed a lot later than normal. So, it is what it is. I really love the lotion. I'm not complaining at all, but that is the last product. So I have one down with the moisturizer for my face and quite a few that I think I will hit my goal on. I feel like I'm doing really well so far. So I feel like I just have to keep doing what I've been doing, and the rest of these will kind of work their way out of my collection. It's not that I don't like these products. I don't know, I tend to hoard stuff like this, beauty products. So I just want to make sure I'm using what I have. But if you are doing something like this, a project Use It Up, or if you call it something different, let me know how I can find your progress and see what you're working on. I just love videos like this that are focused on using what we have and, enjoying that process is really what it comes down to. So that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.